no, not
So there's
that
nothing.
I know if I'm not gonna be a father. No, unless you
So
know
there's
something
no
that I
other
don't
marriage going on in your family.
know. No,
Okay.
no.
I give it all up. I'm taking back my love. I'm taking back my love. I'm taking back my love.
Do you ever look into the internet and read what's written about you in blogs or something like this?
I did, but to a certain. Sorry, the bells are going off. I once read a quote that said, "If your happiness derives from what other people think, you will never be happy. You will never be satisfied." And it's a very smart thing to say, because you can't really satisfy everyone. And if you start reading what everybody thinks, you will go absolutely nuts. So you gotta go with your heart. You gotta go with your gut. You gotta go with your instinct.
Nastiest thing you ever...
That I ever read about someone else?
About you or...
No, sometimes you, not even about me, about anyone. Sometimes you read stuff that you're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe somebody's got... Sometimes some stuff is honest, sometimes some stuff, whether it's me or about someone else, is just strictly offensive. And whenever it gets offensive, to me at times it's like, it's easy to hide behind a computer and say things that when it's offensive, okay? When you're just speaking your mind out, and I guess, look, it's freedom of speech and you're allowed to say whatever you want, and that's, I do believe in freedom of speech.
If I had nothing, what you want me to say?
The other day I'll give you another quick example. I was at a party I was singing for the president of Universal, Lucian Grange, and I think Amy Winehouse was there. And it said the next day, this was about 2-3 months ago, the next day it said that Amy Winehouse, that I was mad because Amy Winehouse was talking while I was singing, and it was all BS. And I remember telling my manager, reading this and going, why doesn't anybody say anything about this? And the record company, I told him, I go, why didn't you call? And he goes, yes, we did. But there's no way one of these newspapers is gonna reiterate what they said and say that we were wrong. So it's unfortunate, that's the way it is.
This hurts.
No, you gotta, look, you gotta have, I don't know how to say it. In my case, I guess, in a way, I've never been accused of anything really, I mean, knock on wood, nothing really serious, you know, but in something that's really, really, really detrimental, how do you fix it?